Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome to the very first episode of the Assassin's Creed Anniversary streams. So, my name's Luke, and this morning I'm going to be streaming AC1, going back to the roots of the franchise. So, do the same as I've done. Feel free to grab a cup of tea, being British that I am, and we're going to jump straight into history.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this
That's a
also
little
was a
tricky. I forgot
chasing
we didn't
after
have any
wind.
faces.
For in much wisdom is much grief,
Please leave me alone.
and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
I mean,
Let me try and
I
stabilize.
don't remember there being a seizure warning on here. It's a good job.
Focus. Listen to the
That's not
sound
an
of my
issue.
voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Warren Fiddick. Not how much of a knob you
It's
are.
not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need.
I'll tell you one
Mr.
thing, it does actually hold up really well
Information?
on the Series
I'm a
X to say that they
bartender, for
never
Christ's
remastered this
sake.
game.
What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a
Right.
martini?
It's actually
We
pretty
know
good quality
who
still.
you are,
I'll give them that.
what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told,
Man,
the
there's so
only
many things
reason
wrong
you're
with that.
still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
I mean, the rebellious part of me just doesn't want to,
Lie down, Desmond.
but then we're not going to get anywhere and this will be a completely pointless stream, so...
A wise decision.
I thought I was sarcastic, but this guy's,
Whoa.
you know,
Where am I?
the one up in me.
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
I swear they've at least
Genetic memory.
optimised this for
Seems
like,
you'll need a
next
bit
gen,
of a tutorial.
'cause
Very well. We'll start simple. What is a
I don't remember
memory,
it looking this
Mr.
good.
Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start.
The closest we can
I'm
get.
uploading the tutorial
Right at
program
the start.
now.
Of course. Be a very short game if it wasn't.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Eagle vision. Literally didn't change anything. Hello.
Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
I mean, I definitely pushed them. That's so subtle. Walk through them without causing them to drop their jars. Drops every single jar possible. That's better. Nailed it.
Well done.
Thank you.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
One Punch Man. Hey.
Good. Using your
And the
legs
guy at no
button in
point
high
tries to stop me
profile
from
will
pushing
allow
him
you
over.
to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Oh, that chainmail's going to slow you down there, pal. Oh.
Well
Just knock you
done.
off. Nah, you got no chance.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Oh, iconic.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
I forgot how basic this tutorial really was. I suppose that's why it's a tutorial and it is the first Assassin's Creed game. Got to ease you into it.
Who saw what happened here?
Not me. Didn't see anything. No, I'm still right here.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke
Altair
this
is all
soldier.
about socially unacceptable behaviour.
Kill him! Kill the
Notice how the
assassin!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You're mine!
Bit possessive.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Not looking very hard, is he?
To hell with this. I've better things to do.
My friend is dead. So I'm going to look for about 10 seconds and then give up.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will
Nice.
fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without
The passive
arousing
use
suspicion.
of your legs.
Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Oh yes, because scholars carry around a massive sword and a dagger on their back at all times. Just in case, you know.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you.
Eagle vision.
Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth
Oh, yeah.
sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
But the franchise really does change eventually,
Remember,
doesn't it? Because Eagle Vision becomes a
will only be
given
available
later on
once
in
you
the
are fully synced.
when you get into
Please note
I think
that
it's
following the
Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do
Never
not
compromise the Brotherhood.
clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed.
It's bad
You
that I
have
can remember all 3
successfully
tenets of
completed
those.
the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
My memory for everything else in general is crap, but the fact that I can remember those from a game is something.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
Oh,
I will scout
the
ahead.
arrogance of Altair.
Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
I keep looking at all the... Oh god, messed that up. All the graphics on this game. I honestly swear they've optimized it next gen to some degree. Because... I swear it didn't look this good. How we didn't hear all three of us coming, I have no idea, but you know.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such
The Covenant?
thing. It's just a
I thought it
story.
was
Then what
Assassin's
is it?
Creed.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Obey
Want
the
us through
star.
this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Just don't lock up.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
This is where it all goes wrong. Good. Ladder parkour. Oh my god. Well.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Say this game came out in 2007. It still plays really well. Apart from the ladder glitches, we'll forget about those.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Thank you, random AI. Appreciate that.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Let's go. Yeah, I forgot you could sprint.
He must be late for something.
I wonder what happens if you actually do try and assassinate one of the guards. Probably wouldn't go very well.
Ah, he returns at last. Abbas, where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Somebody sounds a little bit salty.
It is an honor.
The Master waits within.
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission.
He sounded a bit like Anakin.
I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word!
Essentially, outside.
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive!
I mean, technically, he is alive.
Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
But,
nearly?
Semantics.
I've what your favored failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Getting my steps in.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
So many memories indeed. I can't remember the last time I played this game, to be fair. I've been playing some of the more recent ones, but going back to the original Assassin's Creed is definitely taking me back.
Assassin! Stop him! Stay on him! After him!
I mean, you tried. Can't remember what block is. Can't remember what counter is though. Oh. Too easy. Oh no. Come on.
I will make you bleed! Keep up with him!
Too slow. I'm not just going to hide in a hay bale. Hope they all go away. Hey. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to assassinate him. That would have been quite cool. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. It genuinely seems like they've optimised it for next gen when they haven't actually properly remastered it.
Fast forwarding memory.
So it looks a lot better than I remember. Usually it's the opposite. Usually you'll play a game that's like 10, 15 years old and you'll be like, oh, it looked amazing. And then you'll go back to it and like,
where are we going?
This looks like garbage.
We've a surprise plan for our guests.
Actually quite surprised at how good this looks.
It should become clear soon enough.
It's one of the few Assassin's Creed games they haven't actually remastered yet, so I've always advocated for them to remaster this one, but in fairness, I don't know whether it needs it.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Like, even the, distant visuals look pretty good.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to
See?
it, Robert.
His brother's fine.
Take
Absolutely
yourself from
fine.
here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Maybe he's not so fine.
Your village lays in ruins,
Fine.
and your scars are
Fine
hardly
enough.
endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, iconic moment.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Ooh. Even the sound of bones cracking in games just makes it
I'll
cringe.
stay behind and tend to you. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set.
Already
Go
on it,
and
pal.
release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Don't do anything low profile, me. I thought it was going to fall off the beam then. I was like, well, that showed me. Playing this one really makes you realise how much they've evolved the parkour aspect and the climbing mechanics in all of the other games. Timber!
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger.
Tea break.
Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not
a traitor. Freaking letter opener, that is, mate.
Your actions indicate otherwise.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
So you leave me no choice.
You tell it's one of my favourite franchises.
Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
I love how he's her boss and she's like, no, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. Very short game. Like, you get the tutorial and that's it. Bye. Oh, and I can't remember where all the Easter eggs are, if there's any yet.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got Desmond just wearing the same hoodie and baggy jeans for the entire of the game. Well, that's why I listen into them. Quick shower. The fact that I have a camera watching me in the shower is a little bit creepy. Some nice hotel towels. It is Halloween now, to be fair. All the weather's turned very chilly and autumnal as of this morning. Gone are the days of shorts and t-shirt. Bring in sweater weather. Jumper weather. However you want to call it. Can't go in there. Wait, can I get on the computer yet? Does it let me? I don't think it lets me yet. No. No. Well, just have to go and earwig on their conversation. Try and leave, just be like, nah, I'm out, peace out.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy.
Lucy coming back with all the sass.
I don't set the deadlines, but I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down, and then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine, but I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Quick, get back on the table before they realise I've moved. No? Do I not get back on the table? Oh, okay.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
I've literally just come from my room. You made me walk all that way. I wonder if he tells me off if I try to use his computer. No. Bye.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was
You
supposed
almost
to
read
be
her
one,
name badge, actually.
but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
They've definitely optimized this, I'm sure.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not
Not
so
gonna lie, that pen flashing
creepy.
is very annoying.
Just a small
Why is the
community in
pen
the middle
flashing?
of nowhere. About 30 of us, living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never
Fun
leave
fact,
the
Desmond
compound.
was actually an extra in School
You
of
have
Rock.
any idea what
sticking
it
to
feels
the
like
man.
being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been.
I remember there being
near
an
another
achievement for
assassin
getting all the
10
conversations
years.
with Lucy, and I cannot remember
Not
what
before
point you're going to
today.
talk to her. So.
Cash only.
Until she tells me to piss off.
No
and
one
just,
to call.
Press and interact.
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Oh, almost slipped up there.
Aren't you tired?
Always. Always tired.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Rude. That's just weird. I can't even take a shit in privacy. That's just... You people are weird. Honestly, can't remember what Easter eggs are in this game. It's been so long since I played it. See? Creepy
Gotta
dude.
say, that's a little creepy, Doc.
Oh,
Waking
leave it
up
to
to
it.
you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
Does that include you?
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Now he's playing coy. Warren Vidic, you old tease. I can't remember what happens to him. Does he die? I wouldn't normally say spoiler alert, but considering this game came out in 2007, if you haven't played it by now, well, I suppose playing it vicariously through me. So, if you guys that have not long joined, here's me playing AC1, going through all of the Assassin's Creeds one by one.
When you have been exposed,
I was going to say next few months, but in fairness, it's probably going to be the next year or two.
Alive.
Will be probably the main feature of my channel.
I saw you stab
I wouldn't play other games in between,
Felt death's
but for
embrace.
the most part,
You
Assassin's
saw
Creed
what
is
I
going to
wanted
be
you to
quite
see,
a big focus of my channel.
and then you slept the sleep
And
of
with
the
the
dead,
Assassin's Creed anniversary,
of the womb.
15 years.
that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
I think it was 2000.
Yes,
I'm going to have to
in
check
all
now.
things. It is
So
not
2007
enough
or
to end the
2009.
violence one man commits upon another.
I'm going to have to check.
It refers to
Because I
peace
absolutely can't be
within as
wrong.
well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects
Yeah,
a
13th
wisdom
November
you clearly
2007.
lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's.
Long
But
time
this will
ago.
be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more.
Excuse me, how dare
as
you?
you were on the day you
Never a
first
novice.
joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me
Yeah, I
you
forgot you
remember
just
how
told
to
me.
be an assassin.
Oh no, I've lost counter.
So you'd have me take a
that's
life?
That's hands down
No, not
the
yet.
best ability in this game.
For now, you're to become a student
The
once
combat
again.
is so like
There is no
painful
need for this.
until you learn how to counter.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
Don't
have
know
been
when I first
betrayed.
played.
Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Don't you? Did. Trying to trigger me saying this is Ezio Auditore. I've been demoted quite a lot, lost everything. Yeah. Probably would have been better if they just put the fact that I was now a noob. Been demoted to noob status.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we
Person,
hunt our
safety
prey.
and peace,
I know
I'll
how
tell
it
you.
works.
Fuck off.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village
I'd forgotten how
market.
much of a savage
That's where we
Altair is.
first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
I am in a hurry.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Gotta go fast.
He must be late for something. What would cause him to run like that?
Cardio.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Oh. Yeah. He does have quite the attitude. What do we think Altair's favourite cereal would be? I can't even think. Cocoa Pops? Crave? And yeah, that run is... Wait. That's a very, like...
What would cause him to run like that?
You know what? Wait, you're dressed exactly like me. That's really weird. Get out of my way.
What's he
Yeah,
running?
that's quite a run.
Running from someone?
It's probably how I run, to be fair.
Good son.
Wait, no, I say that. I don't run, so
Need
that's can't be
something?
true.
Make room.
I hate cardio.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Funnily enough, just as I was on about how little cardio I do, my Fitbit just buzzed me and was like, get up and do your steps. So, you know, it heard me.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
And absolutely not. I will sit here and I will reminisce Assassin's Creed. Well, you know what, Chaos? I'm more than happy to give you your dopamine hit this morning. You are very welcome.
Now, why would he be in such a rush?
I'll pickpocket.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store
God.
our grain.
I forgot about these audios.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
Dude,
I don't know what you're
talking
talking about.
Just stood here talking
Listen,
to this woman.
I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Sneaky, sneaky. Nobody saw anything. I think that's probably hands down the easiest and shortest mission I've ever done on any game. Oh, a flag! Oh god, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to search for every single flag. That'd be a very boring stream if I did, to be fair. By that I mean I'd probably get bored searching for all of the flags. I mean, if I come across them, fair, but...
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim.
I mean, you are a little bit, aren't you?
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals.
See, I do like the first one, because it's obviously the original. The man, the myth, the legend.
2 days attack was but the first.
But honestly, my favourite is definitely Ezio.
Give up your wicked ways.
The
Rise up
Ezio series
against the
is honestly the
madman
best
of
parts
Masyaf.
of the Assassin's
See
Creed
through
franchise.
his lies.
Master Assassin and Master of Sass. Ezio just had all the sass. It puts Lucy to shame. I've realised how strange some of the text is on some of these missions. Follow the despot to a secluded place and beat him until he speaks. That's a little bit, you know, when you think about it. Stalk him and beat the shit out of him. A little bit weird. But, you know, become an assassin. Ta-da! See, Valhalla, maybe I need to give it another try. I mean, I say that. Ow.
Enough!
Nearly
I
died.
yield! I yield!
Speak quickly, man. I've no interest in your games.
Yeah,
Why did you
enjoy
betray us?
Valhalla,
And
but
who do
not
you
as much as I
serve?
thought I would.
We serve the
So I really
Templars.
love
You should too. Their cause is just.
going through history and learning things about history, which is
Jamal,
probably why I enjoy this
he
franchise
told
so
me of their
much.
plans. Asked me to open the
And
gate.
the Viking,
You betrayed us.
Norse
We,
mythology,
who
was
called
just
your
like,
brother
oh my
and
god,
kept
this
you
is
safe
amazing.
from harm.
I did what I believed was
When
right.
I heard about Valhalla, but then
And
when
if
I
you
played
must
it, I
kill
was
me
like,
for it, so be
at
it.
this point, I can't.
I am not
just
afraid
couldn't
to
feel
die.
myself getting into
Your
it.
fate is not for
And I
me
was
to
like,
decide.
oh no.
It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
But I don't know, maybe going from
Fast-forwarding
first
memory to a more
AC
recent
all the way
one.
through, I'll put
You
myself in a
stand
bit of a flow,
accused of
and I will
betraying
actually
our
enjoy it so
brotherhood
much
and opening the way for
more
our
than I
enemies.
originally did.
How do you answer to
Fingers
these
crossed,
charges?
'cause
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret
expensive game,
is that they failed.
Hopefully I'll enjoy it and get to play it again.
To repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but
it's about to be a sword in your heart.
I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
You're not even going to clean it?
What will become of the one who helped him?
No.
It remains to be seen.
Give me
Some
a
do
blade
ill
of
out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved.
Okay.
Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
I'm running out of tea.
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer,
like a cat.
I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well.
Although I
Ride
can
for
guarantee you I'm
Damascus.
going to die more
Seek
than
out
9
the black
times in this
market
game,
merchant
so
named Tamir. Let him
be
be the
prepared for
first
that.
to fall.
And I get real salty when I die.
Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq
Like
of
that
your
banner
arrival.
just proper like
Speak with
face
him.
through his head.
You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made.
Also, he's
You
holding
answer
that
not
sword
only to
real
me,
tight.
but all the Brotherhood as well.
See that?
So be it.
Oh,
Take your
that's some
equipment and
vice-like
go.
grip you've got there, I'll tell you. Being able to
Prove
hold
that
it
you are
like
not
that.
yet lost to us.
Yeah, be real careful there, mate. You might get like a paper cut. Got myself a sword. Stabby stick. Oh, now for the guy in the courtyard that always says the same thing.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Great father figure. Uh-huh. Oh. Automatic, like, even on instinct, I went to press X then to counter him as he attacked. And cried a little inside when I haven't got my counter.
Perfect.
Bitch slap.
The work of a master.
He always says the same things as well.
And that, my students,
This is how we all should fight.
should fight.
Wow. God, I really have played this game too much. Way too much.
You must be busy. I understand.
He always says that as well. But, you know, definitely haven't played this too much. To be fair, every gaming franchise needs an older guy with a beard that has only one eye. You know? And film franchise. Thor. Odin. No? No references at all. Now to Damascus, I think. If I remember rightly. I don't know why I'm only jogging. Right, we need to do the really T-figure sprint. Not gonna lie, this probably is what I look like when I'm running. Obviously, definitely not as slim as Altair. And minus all the weapons. And the robe. So, completely nothing like what I look like when I'm running. Horses! Ooh. Black or white? Black. Always black. Excuse me. No, I did not do that on purpose. How dare you all think such a thing. Alley up. Oh no, it's into that little open world bit, isn't it? And then it's you choose your city. I forgot about that.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
I'm not gonna lie, when it says when you are exposed, I thought something wholly different. I was like, why would you want to throw soldiers from rooftops when you're exposed? I mean, I know everyone has a kink, but that's a bit weird. First synchronization point. Oh my god. That went well. Oh no. I've forgotten how painful it is to try and like climb. This one.
What is that fool doing?
I'm getting a viewpoint, pal. You should know this, being a fellow assassin. And who are you calling a fool? Okay, I was trying to remember the button sequence to do a leap of faith. Nice. What was that? Oh, see, normally I go around all the viewpoints, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I'll do the ones along the route. So, that one. Where's my horse? Come here, horse.
What would cause him to run? Where is he going?
I'm going to Damascus, pal. Where are you going?
Over here! You can't escape!
I mean, unless you can run as fast as a horse, I definitely am going to escape. I'm not taking down any of these guys until... Oh, there's two flags there, though. Oh, shit. Ah! No, come back, horse. No, get on the horse, Ah! No.
Don't let him escape!
Get on the horse. Gallop. Oh no. Oh, it would be there, wouldn't it? For fuck's sake. Get up the... Oh my god, Altair. Oh no, because they throw stones at you. Oh god, this is... Oh, oh no, no! Oh,
after him! You're mine!
There we go. Now I can climb my thing. Try that again. I'll tell you what you do. Just chilling, just hanging. Waiting for a mate. Oh. 2 down. I think there's 1 more on the route. I always just get this vision of when they dive into a crate sideways of just like hitting the sides and just collapsing into the hay bale. But you know, that wouldn't be that wouldn't look. Ooh, ooh. Come on. See, that's exactly why I'm not going to collect all the flags, because there's 100. So I'd have to dedicate an entire stream to trying to look just for the flags, if not a few streams. Oh, wrong way. Where are we going? One there? Hello. Too slow. Sucker. Oh, there's archers as well. I forgot about the archers. Everybody hates archers. Am I right? Right. Not just me, right? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright, knock him off the cliff. Oh, no, I'm trying to not. Oops. Now I know there's sometimes Templars behind these, so I'm just going to stay away from them for now. Till I have my my counter. Best ability in the first game. Hands down. Hello, Mr. Eagle. Okay, bye. Oh, time to hide. That's a lot of enemies. Where's my horse? I want another horse. I want my horse. Oh, there you are. My friend. One more and we're done. Sadly, there is no fast travel in AC1, so you have to gallop everywhere. Oh, a flag. Like I say, I'm not going to go hunting for them, but if they present themselves, then I'll collect them. Because why not? Oh no, wait, which... Oh, was that the tower I've just come down from? Oh shit, wait, get off. Oh my god. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, killed my first Templar. Yeah. I missed that flag, unfortunately. Why am I getting back on the horse? I'll have to go back for that one another time. Thank you for the heads up, though. Oh, you can synchronize from the rest of it. I didn't know that. Never mind. glad Altair knew where he was going, because I'll be honest, I didn't even see that hay bale. Oh, where's my horse? I'm so glad my horse follows me around, because no way I'd remember what it was. Oh god, I forgot I'm in an enemy camp. Oh, come on. Literally, I just went through the middle of your camp and you didn't attack me. As soon as I leave, boom. Typical.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch.
So for you guys and girls that want to tune in to watch more Assassin's Creed, and me play a little bit more, still got about 20 minutes left before I end the stream for today. However, I am going to try and stream at least twice a week, but unfortunately I work shifts. So those days will depend, but I will update my schedule so that if anybody does want to tune in, you guys know when I'm going to be doing so. But primarily it will be Assassin's Creed. Every so often I'll switch it up with maybe something different, because I'm also a very big Mass Effect fan. So I might go back through the Mass Effect series or something else. But I will happily play most things and give everything a try.
You're hurting me! You're a dead infidel! You will die here!
But twice a week is my aim. But that will vary depending on what my shifts are. Oh god, I am so sorry.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Dark days indeed.
Those of you that have already dropped me a follow, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Considering I'm now starting my journey on Twitch. But if anyone else would like to drop me a follow to tune in to watch me play some more AC, feel free. I still don't get how they don't see the fact that I've got a sword and like braces and everything on. But I suppose guards are stupid, right? Right.
I have many things, too many things.
Welcome to Damascus. Can't remember what achievements, and still need to get on this. Probably worth me having a look.
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Yeah, these guys just like, yeah, it's fine, you can walk along with us. Excuse me, leave the poor man alone.
There's nowhere to run, old man. You've something to say. Please, you're hurting.
You can always usually get one kill off. I love how he just bitch slapped him. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, I can't wait till I get counter.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you.
Not me.
I'll see to it that they
I'm not
hear this
responsible.
tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Just let me walk away, else the guy's gonna like. Oh god, there's a pole there. You're right, actually. Could probably sneak here. Stay there, fat man. Oh no! No, why would you? The fact that it lets you kill innocent people. Yeah, I know that. Oh. Now I feel really bad because I killed the oh god. Why when they run past people does it not make them drop their pots? Oh, flag.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Come on. Bit cross hand action there. God, how many viewpoints? Jesus, so many. I'm gonna do a few of the viewpoints and then I can start doing some missions. Just want to take a break from running, Altair. Is that your hint? I need to sit down.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. I'll have you.
What's that? Oh, I'll tell you, that was embarrassing.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Nothing. Nothing happened to him. He's just sleeping. He's taking a nap. Everybody loves a good nap. Whoop. Forgot you can do that. Oh shit. Yeah. Take that to Alfred. That guy was like, how dare you kill my friend. Thank you for waiting for me to get back up, by the way. Really appreciate it. That could have been roll credits then. That guy had been like, no, I'll attack him while I was on the ground. There's me trying to have a moment killing a Templar and some guy just comes along and is like, nah.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. For doing that. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We must resist. We must push back. Hurry, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Come on. Oh, let's save that person.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like
Whoa, that pot went flying.
Take up arms against our enemies.
Man, I knew I pushed into them, but there's a flying pot.
What are you doing, Dick? What have I done?
Rodoha. Have your head. The infidel.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Thanks. You okay there? Oh. That's... He genuinely just looks like he's having a nap.
What's that?
Oh god, like it. No one. Nobody saw anything.
My warning. Should Richard take Joppa,
If
there
you
will be no
probably do this
stopping
mission
him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine that God were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared.
I went to pick up my cup of tea and realised I've got no more tea.
Spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran
Rising
over,
British.
under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
We must fight them in any way we can.
That will cost you your life! And Jerusalem.
I mean, it
They're
went nowhere.
stealing my presents? That will cost you your life here!
Well,
I will end your life.
well, that went well. I've forgotten how that instantly kills them. Bitch slap. Bitch slap me cat.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Yeah, some of it gets a little bit repetitive after a while.
Such a shame.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
No, what you... God damn it.
Remember the plan.
Doing real well, not killing innocents though, I'll tell you.
It seems there were none in Jerusalem who wanted
You're
what
enjoying
we
that
had.
bench there, Tom.
Fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. He seems to be in a hurry. So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
Why is he doing that?
Why is he doing that?
So Tamir gave
It's a lot
the
of
man
payment.
his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
Edge of the first time, pal.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north,
Oh god, here we go again.
the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them.
Well, now I'm going to have to do the mission because that guy's really bugging me.
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise.
Only everybody
say,
dresses the
were
same.
it not for
in,
Tamir,
Damascus.
Saladin's men would have
Understand.
surely turned on
All the
him.
merchants look the same.
Could be we won the battle because of that man.
pal.
How dare you!
Oh, I can't punch him when he's on the floor.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
A nap? Oh, brilliant. Love me a good nap. Alright. Do that, the last viewpoint, and then that last mission. And I think we'll call it a morning.
Die, thief!
I'm not gonna lie, when you watch the animations here, it's just so much wrong. So much wrong with it.
Want something? I'll have your something.
Ughra ban Wajiz.
I'll have your head for your sin. Yes.
Oh, I forgot to hold RT. See no evil, hear no evil. Oh, person, why? Okay, that was kind of cool.
Praise God,
There's a flag there.
all the city will know of your sacrifice.
No, I didn't. Thank you. Flag.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
Well, okay.
You're going to hurt someone.
Anything you like? I am at your service. You?
Oh, is this the one I can't get yet? I swear there's one that you can't get till later on until you get like the grab leap. Nope, no, never mind. Eat my words. Take that back. Oh no, that's in AC2. Never mind. That was hardcore parkour there. Don't try this at home. Master assassin material.
Why are you doing
No reason to You will die! Out of the way! Pay for your sin!
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that went well.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's done this? Tell
That guy who's screaming was pretty aggressive. Well, that was something.
My good people, your search has come to an end. Has anything, anyone?
Oh my!
You dare steal my right, infidel! That will cost you your life!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Like what you see?
What, all the dead bodies on the floor?
Anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Oh, updated my sync bar. Didn't even realise that.
There's anything I can
Go
help
me.
you with, anything at all, do what I have to offer.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Which way is he going?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other go away! You won't be disappointed.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky.
Like what you see?
Oh. Yeah. Nailed it.
Like what you see?
It's a bit creepy, pal.
There's no reason to stand here,
Alright, I think we'll call it a day there. Or a morning. Thank you to everybody that's tuned into my stream this morning. Really appreciate it. I will be back streaming more Assassin's Creed on Tuesday, same time, 9 o'clock in the morning, if anybody wants to catch me then. So, thank you very much, and I will catch you all next time.